Shadow's point of view. I woke up in my room and I was confused on what was happening, or what had happened. I groaned while trying to sit up, holding my aching head. What happened? I whispered to myself. I jumped after I heard someone groaning as well. Shadow? Oh, Shadow, you're awake. I noticed that it was Jeff and calmed myself more and smiled. What happened? Where am I? We're back at the mansion, and I've told Cinder about what happened. And also, he thanked for the stuff when you teleported decorations and food back to the mansion. Oh, okay. But did Galvatron follow, or did Jane and him run off? They took off, but leaving a message that he will get rid of us if we try to keep you away from him when he comes and gets you. Oh. It looked like he balled his fizz since his girl, which is me, was gonna get taken away. I smirked and got up towards Jeff. I held his hand to calm him down before he blows out of the anger. Jeff, like I said, it will be okay. Then tell me what happened at the store. I know it wasn't all nothing. He calmly said. Okay, well, most times I get a huge headache when I'm really angry, or when I get a flashback, or just using too much energy. Oh, okay, but also, why did you pass out? Oh, well, I had a major flashback, which was when I was a baby, I think. And there were two people, a man and a woman, that rushed me into a machine. And after a while, I was in space and saw the planet I was on blown up, and saw huge ships that were around the planet when it exploded. Then after that, everything was black. Oh. It's okay though. I don't know if it's a memory or a message or something. I don't know. Well, I'm just happy that you're okay. I smiled and he smiled back. A real smile this time, and then he helped me up. And we ended up going downstairs for some breakfast. As we went downstairs, we saw everyone there, like normal mornings, eating breakfast, but they all stopped eating right when we walked in. I smiled weakly. Hey everyone. I went to my seat next to Jeff while everyone kept staring. I started to feel uncomfortable. Why are you all staring? I looked at Jeff, and Jeff also had a confused look when he looked at me. I was getting impatient, and Jeff noticed this. Well, babe, I didn't notice until now, but you have scales and your eyes are blue. I grew wide eyes at his answer. I've totally forgot about my one true crazier form than my wolf side. I guess from not transforming into my other form for so long that I can't hold it back. Really? I quickly used my watch again for a reflection of hologram of myself. I noticed what Jeff said. I did have blue eyes, and they had slits like sometimes cats have, and my skin started to have a few spots of red and black scales. I put away the hologram and noticed my nails too, and they were more like claws now. Hey babe, you alright? Yeah, Jeff, just a little surprise is all. I smiled, and everyone noticed another feature. I felt it, and I had razor sharp teeth like EJ. I groaned in annoyance and covered my face with my hands. I know what is happening, and I don't really want to deal with this right now.
Shadow's, what's wrong, child?
I would like to talk privately after breakfast.
Alright, child, come to my office after you're done eating.
I nodded and started to eat my food and didn't realize how hungry I really was. I took a quick peek at Jeff and noticed that he was staring at me, smirking like an idiot. I smirked too and kicked his leg, but not so hard that he'll bruise. Ow, what was that for? What? You kicked me. What? Me kick you? Like I said, I love to mess with him. He looked at me a little bit mad, and he just rolled his eyes like a whatever look. I was done before anyone else with my food and cleaned my plate before I went to Slendy's office. Right when I was heading upstairs, I noticed that LJ was standing in front of the stairs. Still, I didn't trust him as much, but he noticed my new look and actually looked surprised.
Well, you sure changed the looks a lot, Shadow.
LJ said. And? Yes, no, whatever voice.
Nothing, I just thought that you're fascinating.
I rolled my eyes and pushed him out the way and headed to Cindy's office. As I got there, I knocked on his door and heard a voice say, "Come in." I opened the door and went in, sitting in front of his desk in one of the guest chairs.
What is it you wanted to talk about, child?
Well, have I talked to you about my other form?
No, I believe you have not.
Well, this new form you guys are able to see part of right now is my half-dragon form.
Well, that does not sound so bad.
To you, but to me I don't think it's that great, since I haven't transformed into this form in a really long time. And I don't know if I will hurt anyone.
Well, if you think it's that bad, why don't you try locking yourself in case? And if nothing happens when someone comes to you in that form, then you will be fine.
Well, maybe, but you might have to get really strong chains to hold me down.
Alright. Well, if your transformation starts to get more out of control, let me know and I will lock you up in the basement to be safe.
Fine by me. I just hope, though, that I won't hurt anyone.
Don't worry, Shadow. Everything will be fine.
Alright. Thank you, Slendy. I thanked him with a smile.
You are welcome, child.
I walked out soon after that. And once again, Laughing Jack was in front of me. "What do you want, LJ?" I said again in an annoyed tone. He didn't say anything until a couple minutes later, or seconds later. But it felt like more minutes since he was hesitating on what he was trying to say.
I just just wanted to tell you, Shadow, that I'm sorry. Alright, so no need to be angry at me. Plus, I didn't know who you were, and I thought you were a trespasser.
I had to think about it, but I forgave him, and he gave me a big smile, showing his razor-sharp teeth. I gave a small smile back and walked back to my room. Now it's been about a week, and my transformation grew. Today is a Monday, and I have not left my room since the talk with Slender about my other form. During the week, someone would come in now and then to check on me or give me food. Yes, even Jeff was checking on me too. But I told him that I can't show him what's wrong or talk to him about it until I have the guts to show everyone in the mansion. So that no one would see how I look like. I had a robe on with the hood, so they can't see what I look like. Yes, we still had a Christmas, but I didn't go down with the family, so they had to come up, and they gave me presents. I only showed my mouth so they could see that I was grateful for them for giving me these great gifts. I thanked them for that, and they left me alone, except Jeff. Jeff came close to me and gave me a hug and whispered to me, "You have nothing to fear how you look. I always love you no matter what." I looked at Jeff with a smile and gave him a peck on the cheek. "Thanks, Jeff." He smiled and left me, but I was now happy. Today was the day I showed the whole family of pastas that I am ready to show them what's going on with me during the past week. Well guys, that's the end of chapter 21. Hope you guys like it, and leave a like, comment, and subscribe, and we'll see you guys in the next video. Bye. Ciao people.